At that time, something similar. I was like, before I was on unemployment, I was working at Jackson's Music in Atlanta, and or out in like Riverdale. So I I was freaked out. I was freaked out because once it went global, like when it was like, oh, it's in China, I was like, okay, that's interesting, that's wild. Then it's like, oh, it's in all these countries, and I'm at work, and at this point, we didn't have masks and gloves, and like I was desperate. Like I was like, this is nerve wracking. So I would take these paper towels, fold them up, like scrunch them. You know what I'm saying? Hole punch the sides, put some rubber bands. You put that thing on, you know what I'm saying? I got me a little surgical mask.
Now that's
you know what I
wild.
mean? Yeah.
That's wild.
And this one time, this didn't get me sick, but this was how. I mean, this was a ridiculous situation, but I was on top of it because of what was going on. But guy comes into the music store, man, and must be drunk or something. Because this guy, I'm talking to him, and all of a sudden he just starts spitting. I said, bruh. And at this point, look, I had Lysol in my hand because I knew he was just touching everything. I had the Lysol already. He starts spitting. I start spraying. I'm like, bruh, you have to stop. So you got this dang on virus going around, all this stuff. Like I was through with it. So when it came down to the time where it was like, okay, you can go home and all that, and then and it was time to be locked down, I was okay with it. I was fine with it.
You've been exposed to enough nonsense that you were just like, listen, I gotta cut that
I was like, because people don't take it serious. I was like, people, if you at that point, it was like, we don't know nothing. So if you out here spitting and ain't no masks and gloves, and like I was sanitizing that place all day, every day. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, that was my kind of like, by the time we got together for that video, I was a little bit. I've been at home, so I was like, I know we ain't got
We're
it.
good. Right.
It's okay to be okay.